forgiveness is super hard for many people. It's the epitome of vulnerability. It means that you have to be super humble and shrink down to your most ego-free self and admit that you made a mistake, even if you don't feel that you did. What gets so many people in a twist about asking for forgiveness is the very fact that they don't believe they did anything wrong. Your intentions and your heart were in the right place. You just misunderstood how your actions might affect the person that's most important to you. Also, many people haven't been taught forgiveness. When your parents made mistakes, they might not have asked you for forgiveness, or they might have held grudges against one another. And for people who haven't experienced the concept of forgiveness firsthand, or for those who maybe were punished for admitting that they made a mistake, asking for forgiveness is definitely not going to be on their radar. The biggest fear people have about asking for forgiveness from a loved one is that rather than feeling grateful for recognizing an error has been made, they'll instead blame and shame. Years ago, a couple I'll refer to as Martha and Sam had an issue like this with forgiveness. Martha threw a 30th birthday party for Sam not long after they got married, and little did she know that Sam wasn't big on birthdays. And even more than that, she didn't realize that he didn't like parties where there was lots of attention on him. Now, while Sam managed to suck up his disappointment for the majority of the evening, Martha knew he wasn't feeling himself. And as soon as the last guest left the party, Sam told Martha he doesn't enjoy birthday parties and to please never throw one for him again. Martha was super hurt, obviously, as she'd gone to such efforts to make this a really fun party for him and his friends. Not only did she not receive a thank you, but she also got a slap in the face. So both Sam and Martha were left feeling very raw after this event that should have been a really fun and a momentous occasion. Neither of them could come down for their feelings to apologize to one another. And Martha not only felt that she not only didn't deserve a telling off, but moreover, she deserved high praise, and Sam felt that Martha really didn't know him well enough, and this was something she should have known would not make him happy. Each was stuck believing that they did nothing wrong and that the other should do the apologizing. And as time wore on and they hadn't been able to move past these really raw feelings, it affected every part of the relationship to the point where they were no longer having fun, and they even lost that loving feeling. It was only once they were able to put their egos aside and realize that by digging deep and seeing their partner's perspective and asking for forgiveness, that they were able to let go and move forward. As you can see, asking for forgiveness can be a fundamental part of a loving and healthy relationship. If asking for forgiveness is something you have a difficult time with, ask yourself what's getting in the way. Find out what your belief system and experience tells you about asking for forgiveness. And if you'd like more information about forgiveness, you can check out my website. I've got loads of articles about it. And if you'd like to see more vlogs like this, feel free to subscribe and hit the little bell.